All right,
Levels
so
of
we got the 7 levels of Batman variants. What the hell? Wait a minute. Hold on. There you go. All right. It's the
evil Batman variants.
evil Batman. You know what I'm waiting for? The Batman who laughs. That's the one I want to know about. I love it. I love his design, bro. The way the Batman who laughs look. Peak designing, bro.
1. Street Menace.
Street
Flashpoint
Menace.
Batman. Flashpoint Batman is what happens when
That's a
Batman's
nice suit, though. What the hell? The suit look actually nice.
origin goes horribly wrong and creates something darker than Bruce Wayne ever became. In the Flashpoint timeline created when Barry Allen traveled back to save
Barry, bro, he always be fucking up the timeline. I've never seen this guy travel back in time and not fuck up the timeline, bro. This always made me laugh. Each and every time this man traveled back in time, he always messed it up, bro. That's the most funniest shit about this whole
history
shit.
changed catastrophically.
Like
That
always.
night in Crime Alley when the Wayne family encountered Joe Chill, it wasn't and Martha who died. It was 8-year-old Bruce who took the bullet. Thomas.
I thought we were talking about Oh, okay. I just clicked it. Yeah.
And that moment shattered both parents.
I was like, I thought we talking about Batman. Who became Batman then? And then I remember he said it wasn't Thomas and Martha. It was Bruce. So that means it's either Thomas or Martha that became Batman.
Martha carved a Glasgow smile into her face and became the Joker. Thomas.
What? Oh shit! No, that's crazy. She became the Joker and her husband. Oh my god! Wow, that's then who would be the original Joker? Bruh, this timeline manipulation, bro. This man Barry needs to stop doing that.
Beat him to death with his bare hands. He became Batman, but a version that crosses every line Bruce never would.
I mean, he was a parent. He lost his son. His wife became the craziest villain ever. Yeah, I crash out. I crash
kills
out
without hesitation. Uses guns with pistols holstered on his thighs.
Damn.
And has no issue putting bullets through criminals' skulls. He drinks heavily to cope with trauma. His interrogations involve threats to cut out tongues, and if that doesn't work, he executes them. There's no rehabilitation, no second chances.
Listen, Batman needs to start doing the same with some of these villains. You know what I'm saying? Cause he be letting the craziest mans go to Arkham Asylum and they break out, bro. What's the use of that? What's the use of sending them there if they're gonna get the fuck out? At that point, what you basically failed. Just kill them. Some people deserve to die, bro. I'm just saying though.
His war through Wayne casinos and operated from an abandoned Wayne manor. When Barry Allen appeared powerless, Thomas attacked him before learning the truth. In another timeline, Bruce became...
he would have beat his ass, bro, because he would have learned that Bruce was supposed to live, but he died because Barry fucked up the timeline. He put pause on him.
Batman while his parents
I hope
died.
he did.
Thomas helped Barry restore his speed and joined the fight against the Aquaman Wonder Woman war, destroying the world. In the final battle, Thomas killed Reverse Flash to save Barry, then gave him a letter for Bruce begging his son to stop being Batman and find happiness before apparently dying. Except Thomas didn't die. Reverse Flash saved him specifically to torture him, bringing Thomas...
Wow, this man is such a hater, bro. What the hell is wrong with him, boy? God damn, the Reverse Flash got some real issues. Yo, oh hell nah. He said, "Oh, you killed me." Oh nah. You gotta suffer for that.
To the main timeline so he could see.
For real, I feel him. I would probably do the same.
How being Batman consumed Bruce's life.
What?
Thomas allied
He's
with Bane
such
to break
a
Bruce
dickhead.
psychologically into giving up the cowl. He shot Bane when no longer useful, held Bruce at gunpoint demanding he abandon Batman and marry Catwoman. Bruce refused.
What?
Knocked Thomas
Alright, he's not wrong there. Yo, Catwoman a baddie, bro. He not wrong there. He should, you know what I'm saying? Give up being Batman. You don't need to do that. Marry Catwoman. Yo, you gotta do that, bro. This man, he bugging, bro. She a baddie, bro. God
and
damn.
Bane retaliated by breaking Thomas's back. Flashpoint Batman ranks
There
at
you
level
go.
1 because his scope is purely Gotham Street level. He kills criminals with guns and fists. His war is against muggers and mobsters. No world domination, no multiversal threat. Just a broken father murdering everyone he blames, one bullet at a time. Dangerous to anyone.
Did he kill Martha though? Because she became a villain. Did he kill Martha? Did he kill the Joker?
but ultimately local in scale. Level 2, Gotham Tyrant, Owlman.
That is not Batman, bro. What the hell? That's Owlman. That's not Batman.
Owlman is Batman if he embraced nihilism and decided nothing matters, making him paradoxically one of the most dangerous villains in DC. Thomas Wayne Jr. of Earth 3 is Bruce Wayne's older brother in that reality, and when his parents and Bruce were killed, Thomas became Owlman and concluded that in an infinite multiverse...
Wait. Since when does Bruce has a brother? He doesn't have a brother. He's a only child. What? Well, I guess.
Nothing has meaning. If every choice creates an alternate reality where you made a different choice, then all choices are meaningless. This philosophy makes kind of understand terrifying. He's driven by the desire to prove existence itself is pointless.
I can kind of understand that. I can kind of understand why he thinks that way. If every choice created a parallel world, then yeah, alright.
Owlman has Batman's genius-level intellect and strategic mind, but no ethics. He's the crime syndicate's chief strategist.
He's a nihilist. He don't give a shit.
Night vision equipment, lethal weapons, and gadgets designed to kill efficiently. His costume is a dark mirror with owl motifs instead of bats. On Earth 3, Owlman controls Gotham absolutely. He runs like a police state where his word is law and dissent is crushed. The GCPD works for him.
That's not a bad idea.
The underworld operates with his permission. Commissioner Gordon is a corrupt enforcer. Alfred Pennyworth isn't a faithful butler, but his most trusted confidant who helped raise this monster. Owlman's relationship with Superwoman is twisted. They're partners and lovers, but...
Who the fuck? What? Maybe he's like, what?
Neither trusts the other. She bore his child, though parentage is questionable. What makes Owlman truly dangerous is his ultimate plan. He discovered Earth
which
Prime,
is
the foundational Earth from which all others originated. His logic is coldly rational.
Does he want to destroy Earth Prime just to, I don't know, I guess maybe he thinks that if he erases Earth Prime, it'll erase all the others since they all branched from it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit fucking up with my mind.
Destroy the first Earth, and you create a paradox unraveling the entire multiverse.
Exactly what I thought. I'm smarter than I thought, bro. God damn.
Every reality, every timeline would cease to exist. Owlman doesn't want to conquer the multiverse. He wants to
erase it. That's all.
Prove existence is meaningless by ending all existence. He built a quantum bomb designed to destroy Earth Prime, which would retroactively erase every reality, including his own.
He would die too.
Stopped him, and only because his nihilism meant he wasn't trying to survive. He wanted to die, proving his point. Owlman ranks at level 2.
The crime syndicate has always been like that. Has always seen to that. Good never prospers on Earth 3. That looks like a villain.
Because while his scope threatens existence itself, his actual operations are primarily
his actual abilities are earthbound. He doesn't reach like the level of manipulating timelines or anything. So his actual ability, his goals are grand, sure, but his actual abilities do not. He has gadgets, but his actual abilities are not to the scale of which he can carry out these plans, which is why he built a bomb
He controls one Gotham, conquers one Earth when the Syndicate invades, and his multiversal threat requires specific technology.
Exactly what I said.
He's not reshaping reality with thought. He's a man with Batman's mind.
See? But I'm getting better at this. I'm honestly getting better at this whole whatever.
No morals and a philosophy that existence is meaningless, operating as a tyrant through fear and strategy. Level 3, World Dominator.
What?
Red Death.
Oh, yeah, that's the Batman that got speed, right? I don't remember how he got speed, but he was a menace or something.
This is what happens when Batman's obsession with protecting Gotham drives him completely insane, and he steals the Flash's speed by any means necessary. This Batman from Earth 52 in the Dark Multiverse watched his rogues gallery kill his Robins one by one. He couldn't save them because he wasn't fast enough.
That's my favorite one, bro.
His rogues gallery kill his Robins one by one. He couldn't save them.
Yeah, come on. Batman Who Left got a crazy design, bro. I love his design.
He wasn't fast enough. That failure consumed him until he decided that if he had the Speed Force, he could save everyone by being everywhere simultaneously.
But that's not how it works.
To steal Barry Allen's powers, kidnapped his world's Flash, and chained him to a device in the Batcave.
That's kind of crazy. Bruce, did he himself develop the machine, or did he like make scientists develop it? Because if he did it himself, from what I remember, Bruce is not a scientist, bro. So how the fuck did this man do this? He's a genius, bro. God damn, to that, like, I mean, I knew he was a genius and all, but to that level, that's kind of crazy,
begged
bro.
him to reconsider, warned him the Speed Force doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it
Batman
doesn't.
activated it anyway. What emerged was an abomination, a fusion where the merger went horrifically wrong.
What
The Speed
exactly
Force didn't
went wrong?
transfer. It merged them into one entity with Barry Allen's consciousness trapped inside, screaming constantly as he's forced to watch this twisted amalgamation commit atrocities.
So Bruce is not conscious? He's not conscious anymore? Because I'm confused about this part. Because if Bruce is conscious, he wouldn't do anything bad. Because at the end of the day, he wants to protect Gotham. So, like, the mind of Barry is trapped, so he doesn't control the body. But what about Bruce's mind? Is it just gone?
The Speed Force is corrupted, burning with red lightning instead of yellow. Red Death's appearance is nightmarish. Flash's
I don't
design,
get
but
it.
blood red with Batman's cowl, his body skeletal because the stolen Speed Force consumes him from within. On Earth 52,
I love the bath that going on with the black bath, bro. That shit cool, bro. That shit clear.
Red Death conquered Gotham in days
God
of
damn.
omnipresent terror. When the Dark Knights invaded Earth Zero, Red Death fought the Flash
What is
family
that?
across Central City. He has Batman's strategic mind with Speed Force powers used
So
lethally.
Batman is still conscious under that. Wait, does he have a body or not? What the hell? Does he not have a body? Alright, this shit confusing me now.
phasing through enemies to tear them apart, creating speed mirages to attack from every angle, throwing bat-shaped
he-
shuriken at relativistic speeds that punch through steel. He
Damn.
can vibrate his molecules to phase through walls, then solidify inside someone's chest.
Well,
Red
I don't
Death
understand
ranks
that
at
panel.
level 3 because he conquered one city and threatened one Earth during the Dark Knight.
Who the hell is that?
He's terrifying with stolen speed and tactics.
He got the Speed Force. He should be way higher. He can do way more damage than just that, bro. We seen what Barry can do. Give him more. I don't know if he was defeated before he could fully master the Speed Force and super speed, but if he didn't and you give him the time to master that, this man gonna be dangerous, bro. God damn, we seen what Barry and Wally couldn't do. Like, come on, man. Red Death is the problem because I do believe that Bruce is smarter than Barry, man. He created a machine to steal speed without knowing shit about science.
combined, but his scope remains planetary. He's a fusion monster operating as shock troops for Barbatos, not an independent multiversal threat. Remove him from Earth and he's
I
still
guess.
deadly, but he doesn't command armies or reshape dimensions. He's speed
Yeah, that's
and
true.
brutality,
Well,
focused
he
on
kind of does, because if he travels through time and changes certain events, he would technically manipulate reality by because his action would create an alternate timeline, right? Right?
conquest through overwhelming presence. Level 4, dimensional threat. The Grim Knight.
What the hell is
The
that?
Grim Knight is Batman if he picked up Joe Chill's gun that night in Crime Alley and never put it down. This Batman from Earth 22 in the
What
dark
the
multiverse
fuck
made one
is
different
that?
choice that changed everything. After his parents died,
killed the
young
guy.
Bruce Wayne took the killer's gun and shot Joe Chill dead. That moment
Damn.
established a pattern. Guns aren't just tools for the Grim Knight. They're his religion. He's Batman with every weapon ever created, using lethal
What?
force
Why?
as his first option. The Grim Knight's Gotham was a militarized nightmare where he operated as judge, jury, and executioner.
Wait, you're
with an
telling me this guy is more dangerous than Red Death because he got guns? What? I guess Red Death does not use guns, but he got the Speed Force though.
arsenal that would make armies jealous. He didn't have a Batmobile. He had a weaponized tank. His Batplane wasn't for transportation, but airstrikes. His utility belt
What?
contained grenades, automatic weapons, and explosives. He built guns into every surface of Wayne Manor and the Batcave.
What?
Motion-activated
He
turrets.
built gun, bro. Yo, how is he walking around with this? How is he walking around with this? Because guns are heavy, bro. There's no way he's walking around with all of this and he all right. This should be heavy, bro.
Remote-controlled drones armed with machine guns, missile systems in the walls. His
What?
Gotham became a weapons platform. The Grim Knight didn't just
What the fuck is that gun supposed to do? Right here, right here. What is this?
kill criminals. He waged war with military tactics and overwhelming firepower. When the
Yeah,
Batman
he-
Who Laughs recruited him to Earth Zero, the Grim Knight proved why he's dimensional level threat.
Wait, the Batman Who Laughed recruited people? So he's crazy, smart, and got mad power? Oh yeah, he bugging. Yeah, he a danger, bro. Cause he ain't he the one that kicked my boy Wally off the chair that gave him superpower that made him like super god or something. I forgot what the name of the chair is. Morbius chairs, something like that. Ain't he the one that kicked him all that? Yeah, this man dangerous, bro.
He hacked every weapon system in the DC universe. Military
What?
satellites, nuclear arsenals, automated defenses.
LexCorp.
He turned Earth's own security against it. The Justice League's watchtower, government black sites, all compromised and weaponized under his control.
Who the hell
he could
made
launch
this
nuclear
picture?
strikes from any nation, crash planes, activate kill drones globally. The
But
Grim
that's
Knight
still-
also designed and deployed specialized weapons for each Justice League member. Kryptonite rounds
What?
for Superman, anti-magic bullets for Wonder Woman, frequency disruptors for Flash.
Oh,
Batman's
okay.
prep time, but
Okay, yeah. Red Death would be, yeah. Frequency alright. It would disturb Red Death and he wouldn't be able to use his speed. Alright. That makes a lot more sense now. Because I was like, and bro, bullets with kryptonite, bro? This man bugging. What the hell? He got everything. Like, none of these Justice League, he said, none of y'all gonna stop me, bro.
with zero moral
I got the guns. And when I say guns, I said guns. Yeah, he not playing, bro.
restraint and infinite ammunition. He nearly triggered World War III just to prove he could, holding
What?
the planet hostage until stopped by the Bat family working with the Joker, ironically.
With the Joker, it took the Bat family and the Joker, the crazy nigga, to stop them? Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. God
Grim Knight is
damn.
Batman's tactical genius applied to total war without rules. He ranks at level 4 because he operates across dimensional boundaries and threatens entire planets through technological dominance. He's not just Gotham's nightmare, but a threat to any world he enters because he weaponizes everything.
But I feel like it'd be the
Infrastructure,
same for
satellites,
Red Death.
Automated systems. His ability to hack and control planet-wide defense networks makes him capable of destroying civilizations
Nah,
from
he
orbit. But he's
crazy.
still limited to technology and conventional weapons, no matter how advanced.
So why is he
can't
above Red
reshape
Death?
reality or command
In terms
cosmic
of, like, obviously in a fight I can understand why, but in terms of how dangerous they are for, like, the world, I feel like Red Death is more dangerous than him. Because he's limited by his technology. Take out all his guns and then you can take him out pretty easily. Because he's just Batman. You didn't. When I'm saying just Batman, chill. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Batman is my favorite in the whole DC universe. So calm down. When I'm saying just Batman, I'm saying that he only got his martial arts and stuff. Of course, it's still hard to take him out, but like Red Death wouldn't have much of a difficult time. Like, let's say if he didn't have all his weapons. With his weapons, he got something to counter the Flash. So that means it would work on the Red Death too. Anyway.
forces. Just turn every gun on Earth against its owners. Level 5, Universal Destroyer. The Devastator.
That's Batman? Ain't that, what's his name? Doom. I don't remember his name.
The Devastator is Batman mutated into Doomsday, and that combination
Doomsday.
is apocalyptic. This
What?
Batman from Earth 1 watched
How did that
Superman turn
happen?
evil and kill everyone Bruce loved. Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, the Justice League, all murdered by a Superman who'd finally broken. Batman tried
What?
everything to
What
stop
happened?
him and failed repeatedly. In desperation, Batman stole a sample of Doomsday's DNA, the creature that killed Superman, and injected himself with it, believing if he became the thing that killed Superman, he could stop an
Yeah,
evil man
but
of steel.
you see, if you're not in control, then that's kind of useless because you're just a second disaster. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't control that, then you're just a second disaster. It's not helping.
The transformation was instant and irreversible. The Doomsday virus consumed Batman's
Yup,
humanity,
there you go.
mutating him into a monstrous fusion of Bruce Wayne's mind in Doomsday's indestructible body. The Devastator stands nearly
Bruce Wayne's mind or instinct? Because if the mind, then he should technically still have some kind of control. I feel like instinct will be the right words. You know what I'm
12
saying?
feet tall, covered in bone protrusions and nearly indestructible gray hide.
Yeah, that's
His face
crazy.
is a twisted mockery of Batman's cowl merged with Doomsday's skull-like features.
God
he killed the
damn.
evil Superman of his
Oh, he
world
killed
and
him.
couldn't stop. The Doomsday rage consumed him, and he killed everyone else on Earth.
All right, so I'm guessing at the beginning he was still relatively in control, then lost control. That's what I'm guessing. I didn't read it. I don't even know where I can go to read comics, bro. I search everywhere, but I can't.
Exterminating all life. When Barbados summoned the Dark Knights, the Devastator was sent to infect Earth Zero's Superman with the Doomsday virus. The plan was to
What?
turn Clark Kent into another Devastator, creating an army of unstoppable Superman doomsday hybrids. Devastator fought the Justice League in the Fortress of Solitude, and the battle was catastrophic. He has Superman-level strength combined with Doomsday's adaptive evolution. Every attack that hurts him, he becomes immune to.
Maharaja?
Adapts, magic, develops resistance. Kryptonite, his Doomsday physiology is already toxic. Batman's tactical mind makes him fight smarter than Doomsday ever did.
So is his mind still present? Because that's the part that's confusing me. Is Bruce's mind still present within Doomsday's body, or what? What's going on?
Rage he plans while he destroys. Devastator can exhale clouds of Doomsday spores that infect and transform anyone they touch into Doomsday-like creatures under his control. He nearly succeeded in transforming Superman, and if he had, Earth-Zero would have fallen in days. An army of Devastators could conquer. Days?
What days? Minutes? Maybe hours? Days? That's too long, bro. Doomsday / Superman plus Devastator? Hell nah, bro. That shit ain't not lasting long.
Galaxies. The infection is also psychological. Those transformed lose their humanity and become engines of destruction. The Devastator ranks at level 5 because he's a universal extinction threat, not through conquest, but through uncontrollable mutation. One Devastator could theoretically transform entire populations into Doomsday variants, creating a plague that would consume planets. He's adaptation and destruction combined with intelligence, making him capable of ending civilizations.
Definitely.
He's still biological, still bound by physical form, even if nearly indestructible. And the infection can be countered with the right science or magic. He's apocalyptic, but not reality warping. Level 6, Multiversal Horror, The Darkest Night.
What is that?
The Darkest Night is what the Batman Who Laughs became after absorbing Dr. Manhattan's powers.
Oh, wow. So the Batman Who Laughs got an evolution? Come on, man.
From dangerous to nearly omnipotent. After the Batman Who Laughs died fighting the Justice League.
I prefer the design of the Batman Who Laughs. This one, it's not bad, but the Batman Who Laughs was just clean, bro. It was
his
way
ally
cleaner.
Perpetua resurrected him by throwing his corpse into the energies of Dr. Manhattan that were stored in the metaverse. The Manhattan energies fused with the Batman Who Laughs body,
what the hell
transforming
is he doing?
him into something beyond anything he'd been before. The Darkest Night gained Dr. Manhattan's near omnipotence. The ability to manipulate matter and energy at the quantum level, perceive all possible timelines simultaneously, reconstruct himself if destroyed, and reshape reality through will. But where Manhattan used these powers for observation and occasional intervention, the Darkest Night used them for domination. Himself. His appearance changed, taller, more muscular,
there you are, my
radiating
knight.
Blue energy but corrupted with dark metal. He was Batman.
Who is he serving? Somebody said to him, "There you are, my knight." Who the fuck is he serving? He powerful. There's somebody stronger than him.
Laughs sadism with a god's power. The Darkest Knight's goal was to kill Perpetua and claim her crisis energy for himself, becoming the supreme being of the entire multiverse. He manipulated the heroes and villains of the DC.
Are they throwing planets at each other? What the fuck? Are these people grabbing planets and hitting each other with them?
Universe playing both sides against each other.
What
he could
the
see
hell?
Every possible future and chose the path.
I want you to know something before I kill you. Confident. It hurts every time I have to praise your name. Every time I bow to you. Every lie I had to tell to bend you to my will. God damn. Imagine you resurrect someone and he comes back and he comes in front of you and tells you this. I'd be like, nigga, what? I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. What the fuck you talking to? God damn.
When Perpetua was weakened fighting the heroes, the Darkest Night betrayed and absorbed her crisis energy. For a time, he achieved his goal, He became the most powerful being in the DC multiverse, warping entire realities with thoughts. He created the Last 52, twisted worlds where he'd won in different horrible ways. Each world was a nightmare scenario showcasing different paths to his dominance. He could rewrite history with a gesture, making it so events never happened or happened differently. He battled Wonder Woman empowered by every hero's energy across existence in a fight that threatened to destroy all realities. The clash between Darkest Night and Diana took place across multiple dimensions simultaneously. He could exist in multiple timelines at once, fighting battles across past, present, and future. He ranks at level 6 because he wielded power across the entire DC multiverse.
There's worse than him? How?
Threatened all
There's worse than him?
simultaneously and required the combined might of every hero across every timeline to defeat.
There's
he wasn't
worse.
confined to one dimension or universe, but operated on a multiversal scale with near omnipotence. He was reality itself, corrupted with Batman's mind steering it toward destruction.
You see, the Batman Who Laughs design is just so clean, bro. What the fuck?
Only by channeling the power of every hero who ever existed could Wonder Woman match his power.
That's kind of crazy.
Even then, it was close. Level 7, Omniversal God.
My favorite.
The Batman Who Laughs.
Let's go.
The Batman Who Laughs is the ultimate evil Batman. Bruce Wayne with the joke.
But I'm confused. What wasn't the other? So he's stronger than the other, but I thought he was the evolution of the Batman Who Laughs. All right. Let's just listen.
There's complete insanity, and that combination makes him the most dangerous villain DC Comics has ever created. On Earth 22, Batman finally broke his one rule and killed the Joker after the Clown Prince pushed him too far. But Joker had planned for this.
Nice.
His heart-stopping released a special Joker toxin from his body that infected Batman through close proximity. The toxin rewrote Batman's brain chemistry over weeks.
Oh, what?
Slowly turning Bruce Wayne into something that had Batman's intelligence, resources, and tactical
But what
genius,
happened to his mouth?
the Joker's complete lack of morality,
What happened,
restraint,
bro?
or sanity. The transformation completed, and the Batman Who Laughs killed the entire Bat family in one night. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Damian Wayne, all murdered by the man who trained them.
Wait,
Then
Damian Wayne? Who the fuck is Damian Wayne? wait. Who is Damian Wayne? I heard of Tim. I heard of Dick. I heard of the other. I forgot what he said. I never heard of of Damian. Who the hell Damian?
Killed every hero on his Earth. Superman died from Batman's prepared contingencies.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman fell to plans Batman had devised years earlier. The Justice League, Teen Titans, everyone slaughtered because Batman knew everyone's weaknesses, and Joker's madness removed any hesitation about exploiting
to use these.
Within
What?
weeks,
Yeah,
Earth
he's
22
crazy.
belonged to the Batman Who Laughs.
Look at
His appearance
him.
is iconic and
Come
terrifying.
on, man.
Batman's costume, but corrupted. A spiked metal visor covering his eyes because the
Nah,
transformation
that design
enhanced
is
his perception so
clean.
much that normal light blinds him. He sees in dark multiverse frequencies,
Oh,
perceiving
what?
threats and possibilities
I didn't
no
know
one
that.
else can. His smile is permanent, the Joker's grin carved into Batman's face. He leads the Dark Knights, rabid bat variants from
Dark
dead worlds,
Knights.
but he's always the smartest, always 3 steps ahead, always winning, even when he appears to lose. The
Yeah, because
Batman
he's
who
technically Bruce is still alive within him. It's just a different type of Bruce, you could say, because what the toxin did was reward his brain, right? So it's still Bruce inside you, but it's just a corrupted version of him. So
infected other Batmen
he's
across the
smart as
multiverse
shit
with
still.
his toxin, creating an army of Batmen who laugh. He manipulated Perpetua, the creator of the DC multiverse itself, played Lex Luthor.
Wait, I thought the creator of the DC multiverse was the Presence. I'm alright, whatever. I'm not ready to get a headache right now,
like
bruh.
a fiddle, orchestrated the infection of the entire Justice League, and even after becoming the Darkest Knight and being defeated, echoes of him remain across the multiverse.
What?
His plans have plans, and his contingencies have contingencies.
So he had plans for if he was defeated that are still in play at the moment. A round of applause. A round of applause. And don't forget he kicked the Wally off the Mobius chair or whatever the fuck it's called.
He ranks at level 7 because the Batman Who Laughs doesn't just threaten
He's
one
the
reality
ultimate.
or even the multiverse. He's a concept that infects and corrupts everywhere he touches.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate predator who's always planning, always adapting,
God
and impossible
damn.
to truly kill because the idea of him spreads like a virus. He turned Superman evil,
yeah.
corrupted Shazam, infected Wonder Woman.
Oh, he
and nearly
corrupted
destroyed
everybody.
all creation multiple times.
What the
He's
hell?
Batman with Joker's chaos, the world's greatest detective with no rules, no limits,
Nah,
and the
his
ability to
design
see
is so
7 steps
nice,
ahead
bro.
of everyone. The Batman Who Laughs is what happens when the Dark Knight becomes the Darkest Knight's origin. Pure evil with perfect planning. He's not just a villain.
That kinda
He's the villain
confused
that
me.
villains fear. The contingency
Yeah,
plan
nah.
with
If I was a villain and I see this man with his big ass lie, I'd run the other way, bro. I ain't fighting him. I'm running.
no contingency against it. The laugh that never stops echoing across infinite realities. He's Batman's worst nightmare made real, himself without hope.
Honestly, as a villain, bro, I see this man with that big ass smile, some chain with that tying up a bunch of random other strong ass niggas. Oh hell no, I'm running the other way all day, bro. Like I'm running. And then if he's still writing it, I'm gonna be like, bro, just take me at this point. You're not gonna make me selfish, bro. Just take me, bro. Put the chain. I don't give a fuck. Just put it on me, man. I'm done running. Put it on me, man. Oh my god, that shit crazy. I love that Batman. The design is just so nice. That's literally my favorite Batman variation of even when you take like the regular Batman who laughed. As soon as I saw his design, I was like, that's my favorite, bro. That's my favorite.